The Philippines is an archipelago of over 7,000 islands, and its cuisine is as rich and diverse as its landscape. For centuries, Filipino food has been shaped by a unique blend of indigenous traditions and waves of foreign influence. From the bustling markets of Manila to small fishing villages on distant shores, every region brings its own flair to the table. The result is a vibrant tapestry of flavors, colors, and aromas, a true feast for the senses. At its heart, Filipino cuisine is about community. Meals are rarely solitary affairs. Instead, families and friends gather around tables, sharing generous platters of food and stories that last long into the night. Rice is the cornerstone of nearly every meal, serving as the perfect canvas for an array of savory dishes. Whether steamed, fried, or even turned into sweet delicacies, rice is ever present, a humble yet essential part of daily life. One of the most beloved and iconic dishes in the Philippines is adobo. Often considered the unofficial national dish, adobo is a savory stew made by simmering meat, commonly chicken or pork, in a mixture of soy sauce, vinegar, garlic, bay leaves, and black peppercorns. The result is a tender, flavorful dish with a delightful balance of salty, sour, and umami notes. Adobo varies from region to region and even household to household. Some cooks add coconut milk for richness, while others might toss in potatoes or hard-boiled eggs for extra texture. Another classic is sinigang, a tangy soup whose sourness comes from tamarind, green mango, or calamansi. Sinigang can be made with pork, beef, shrimp, or fish, and is always loaded with fresh vegetables like kangkong, eggplant, and radish. The sharp, refreshing sourness of the broth is both comforting and invigorating, a perfect antidote to the tropical heat. Lechon, a festive centerpiece, is the star of many celebrations. A whole pig is marinated, stuffed with herbs, and slow roasted over an open fire until the skin is golden and crackling. The meat inside is juicy and bursting with flavor, while the crispy skin is a coveted treat. Lechon embodies the spirit of Filipino hospitality, abundance, generosity, and the joy of sharing. Many Filipino dishes reflect the country's history as a crossroads of trade and colonization. Chinese traders brought noodles and dumplings, which evolved into pancit, a family of stir-fried noodle dishes now loved across the islands. Pancit Canton, made with egg noodles, vegetables, and meat or seafood, is a staple at birthdays and celebrations, symbolizing long life and good fortune. Spanish colonization left an indelible mark on Filipino food. Dishes like afritada, mechado, and caldereta, rich tomato-based stews, showcase Mediterranean influences, while the use of ingredients like chorizo and olives add a European twist. Even the beloved leche flan, a silky caramel custard, traces its roots to Spanish flan de leche. But the influences don't stop there. American presence introduced canned goods, hot dogs, and fried chicken, now deeply embedded in local dining habits. The result is a cuisine that's constantly evolving, open to new flavors while fiercely proud of its roots. Seafood plays a starring role in many Filipino meals, thanks to the country's vast coastline and abundant fishing grounds. Grilled fish, shrimp, and squid are often seasoned simply with salt, pepper, and a squeeze of calamansi. Kinilaw, a Filipino take on ceviche, features raw fish marinated in vinegar, citrus, ginger, and chilies, a bright braising dish that highlights the freshness of the sea. Street food is another integral part of the Filipino food experience. In cities and towns, vendors set up stalls and carts, offering a dizzying array of snacks. Skewers of barbecued pork or chicken intestines, known as isaw, sizzle over charcoal grills. Balut, a fertilized duck egg with a partially developed embryo, is a must-try for the adventurous. Fish balls, kikiam, and squid balls are deep fried and served with a selection of sweet, spicy, and tangy sauces. These humble treats bring people together, inviting strangers to gather and eat on the go. No exploration of Filipino food would be complete without delving into its sweets. The Philippines is blessed with tropical fruits like mangoes, bananas, and coconuts, which feature prominently in desserts. Halo-halo, a vibrant mix of shaved ice, sweet beans, jellies, fruit, and leche flan, is the ultimate summer indulgence. Bibingka and puto, soft rice cakes steamed or baked in banana leaves, are especially popular during the Christmas season. Turon, a crispy fried spring roll filled with ripe bananas and jackfruit, is a favorite merienda or afternoon snack. Filipino breakfasts are hearty and satisfying, designed to fuel a busy day. Silog meals combine fried rice, sinangag, eggs, itlog, and various proteins like tapa, marinated beef, longganisa, sweet sausage, or bangus, milkfish. Paired with the strong local coffee, breakfast in the Philippines is both comforting and energizing. Regional diversity is a hallmark of Filipino cuisine. In the Bicol region, dishes are often fiery and rich with coconut milk and chilies. Laing, made from taro leaves stewed in coconut milk, is a spicy, creamy delight. The Ilocos region is known for its bold, garlicky flavors, showcased in dishes like bagnet, a crispy pork belly, and pinakbet, a vegetable medley flavored with fermented shrimp paste. In the Visayas, especially Cebu, lechon takes center stage, while the island of Negros is famous for its sweet desserts. Filipino food is more than just sustenance. It's a reflection of the country's history, geography, and spirit of resilience. It tells stories of migration, adaptation, and celebration. Every dish is an invitation to gather, to savor, and to connect. Whether enjoyed in a family home, a seaside eatery, or a lively street corner, Filipino cuisine is a celebration of life's simple pleasures. For visitors and locals alike, exploring Filipino food is a journey. One that reveals not just the flavors of the islands, but the warmth and generosity of its people. It's a cuisine that welcomes all, offering something for every palate, every occasion, and every heart.